Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Episode 11 of the raid series today. We need a new helmet because we are going to jump right in. Other than that, we are looking good. Looking really good. One thing I do want to do is buy this bank robber chest again. Looks pretty cool, actually. I like it. I like the new items they've added with this patch. Going to put these in here because I can sell them and they don't really serve a purpose. Actually, going to keep them on because it makes us look like a badass. Now, one thing I want to do right now is this quest. Gunsmith Part 1. Very easy way of doing this, especially if you have a second screen. Just Google Tarkov Gunsmith Part 1. And what you will get, this. I can show you. This page, right here, it shows you everything you need for it. And that's what I use to do these. Just buy a MP133 from Jaeger. We don't have Jaeger, but any MP133 will do really. And then it explains exactly how to build the item you're after. So what we need is go to the flea market and then custom plastic or stock. We need a plastic pistol grip for MP133. We don't have the euros for that. Then we need a KAC vertical pistol grip. All very cheap items. The X400 is probably going to be like the most expensive item, close to it at least. And the Remington tactical choke. There we have each and every item we need for it. And because I knew about this quest already, we have the opportunity to the X400 go on custom choke grip. Have to take off that. Boom. That's it. Look how cool that thing looks. It's actually pretty cool. I'm so impressed with the designs of the weapons in this game. Here we go. Get a little buggeroony. Okay. Now, could continue with this as well. Let's do Gunsmith Part 2. So we just Google Gunsmith Part 2. What we need is the AKS 74U. And apparently we just completed Gunsmith Part 1. As you can see, we have not received any of the rewards. And I don't think we have one of those AKs. So let's just get rid of these items right here. Now I'll restart the game real quick. Because that is bound to help. When you are ever running into trouble concerning completing a quest not working, like grabbing stuff from your insurance not working, gives you like bad owner bug or something, just restart your game, everything's back. Same goes with if you can't insure your items when you try to go into a raid. Try and click insure all and it just doesn't show anything, then that's fixed in the same way. So as you can see, we go to mechanic. Now we actually have the items in here, and this is the AKS you need for the quest. Other than those things, we need a B11 AKS 74U handguard. Not found. Okay, 60 round. Oh, this for the M4. That's expensive. Zenit P1. AKS 74. PT. Yes, please. Then it RK3, which is one of the best AK, if not the best AK pistol grip. And the Zenith RK6. I should have kept that because I just looted that off that guy killed in the last episode. This goes off. So, actually, when you get it, it's full of BP ammo, by the way. So mine. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, you have to. Pretty sure with this one, you have to roll it up into a 6 slot. Yep. And we get 2 more quests. Nice. Okay, the rest is not that important because the next... There isn't a quest hidden behind the next one. I'm not going to use this Glock, so I might as well disassemble it and try and sell it to a mechanic. Same with the PSD GZH. And for now, these keys don't go. Yeah. For the morphine, the morphines are very important because we need to hand them into therapist, but first we have to find. I mean, we really do have to find the gas analyzer. That was it. There we have it. Sell this, blah blah blah, and we go into customs again because we have a couple of quests there. I'm going to go with the late one because I don't necessarily think we are going to be in here for long, and most of the geared players are like, if it's only like 5:30, there's probably not going to be anyone with a thermal sight. Plus, all the geared players will probably go for the 5:41 in the morning because it has more daytime. And this isn't that dark that you guys can't see what I'm doing. So at this point, this is probably our best bet. We'll also have to check a Dragman soon if we can get some new clothing, because the t-shirt for Bear is so cool. That's the entire reason why we are Bear, because we want that t-shirt. So just so you guys know, the goal for this episode is grabbing as many stashes as we can, trying to find the gas analyzer. That means the cabins as well, the cabinets, and do the quest at the little train site on Boiler Side. I'll tell you when we get there. It's a really easy quest to finish, but we have spawned on the wrong side for that. We're actually going to backtrack in order to get that done, which isn't necessarily the worst idea, backtracking. Just keep in mind that because we are running here, we are going to have to fight our way through some people. And I don't do it often, so I don't necessarily know when to expect people. And that's always a little bit difficult. I'm not sure, but I thought I heard someone. This is going to be really difficult. And this is really crazy doing this. There's a spawn there. There's spawns over at that side. There's just heaps and heaps of spawns around here. Just checking our weight. We have to be so careful here. There is player spawns all over this side of the map. Oh. Hello. That is a lot of money. M61, 1300 per round, so that's like 50k right there. Now that train over there is where we're trying to go. I'm actually going to run up here. This gives us a little bit of distance between us and a potential assailant. Okay. Now, for you newer guys, you might be like, why are you stressing so much when you run backwards? To every map, there's like a natural flow. And if you know the spawns, at some point you kind of learn what the natural flow is. And it makes it so that you know when to expect someone to be somewhere. And where people can get to in a certain amount of time the map has been going. And it gets increasingly difficult to know where players are. Okay, so the 220 key we need is under this jacket, but it's not here. The other item in the corner here. Let's drink this. Now we do have to extract with this item. So that's obviously a major goal right now. We could do, what I actually want to do. I don't necessarily trust this side of the map. I don't like it. Go and search this guy real quick though. Ammo box. Only trash. What I think we should do is backtrack again where we came from. Someone spawns right in here, by the way. I'm pretty certain by now they would have gone. Luckily, no sniper scav. There is someone chugging around grenades, so there must be at least one decently geared player around. Now, I am going to heal my leg. It's more health. It's always better than less health, huh? Keeping an eye out on the mountain, the hillside to our left. Gas analyzer, please. Thermometer. Okay, that defuel is worth heaps. I think we should do it like this. I need those for a quest too, but let's just hope we make it out then, huh? We are going to keep towards the edge of the map. That fighting is on the hill, on the other side of this, like straight in front of us, towards the dorms. I can start dropping some stuff that's like really low in value. I don't know about the Cordura, but I've been finding it quite a bit, so might as well drop it. Wires, I think I need some of those found in raid. So I'm going to hang on to those. And yes, even I sometimes forget which items you actually need to have found in raid. Especially those easy ones. Like if they tell you find 5 wires in a raid, they're just like, okay. You could literally click on 3 PCs, 3 computers, an interchange or wherever, and have that done. So the shooting was around here. This one's always looted. The reason I aim like this is because your sighting range increases, and so you can see people further away. But there's also like a negative to it, which is you walk less quickly, and so people have a very easy time killing you. I'm going to skip the stash to the left there. I'm going to take a look at this one. Let's see. What's in here, baby? Pellet. Never seen that before. That's the last Marlboro we need. Do make a little less noise as well while you're zoomed in. Except for those couple of grenades we heard at the start, this has been a very, very, very silent raid. We do need Amelia for a quest later on, but it doesn't have to be found in raid. And it's actually very cheap. Yeah, that's interesting that he's still up. Because we have been in this raid quite a long time. And the fact that he's still alive means either no one's gone through here, or they have been very sneaky. I'm going to assume they are very sneaky. Again, you want to always keep something between you and your enemy. So that's why I always zigzag here. And if you're out in the open like this, sometimes it's just the best thing to start sprinting for a second. Wouldn't be surprised if there's someone here. Let's be a little bit quick here. We've definitely given away our position. I know that I'm probably going to get shot just by saying this, but there's like no players in this entire raid. SA-58. Yes, please. This was a player scav. There's M80 ammo in here. So I'll take that. Why are they fighting like this? It's the weirdest fight I've ever seen. No one's hitting their shots. GP? Well, then a wire has to go. BS ammo, come on. Let's drink that. I can drop this gunpowder, it's not worth much. For everyone who keeps telling me, like, oh, every time I do your customs run, all the stashes are looted. I don't believe it. I just don't believe you. Either you've ran it once, and it was looted. Just look at this. This is such a stressful area to cross. You're still not overweight. People are complaining about the overweight system. I'm like, what? Look how much stuff we have on us. Not overweight, by the way. Here we go. Home stretch. Lately I've always been using this extraction instead of the other one. For some reason I just think it's much easier to get this one than the Crossroads one. And I've never been spawn camped here on this extract, never. Not a single time. Maybe you should start doing it, guys. Might be good money, huh? So another successful run. Couple of scav kills. Pretty good. 5. Look at that. If your aim is good with the hunter, it's such a good weapon on customs. Like some maps like factory, okay, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But on customs, if you know the map well, and you know the spawns, and you know when to expect someone somewhere, it's so good. Okay, this, there. The sugar can't go in there. Finland can. Meds go in here? What? That's new. Okay. Food. Condensed milk I always just sell, because it's worth quite a bit. Okay, last cigarettes needed from the Marlboros, so now we never have to pick that up again. In ammo thing. Yes. Another mag for that SA, so that's nice. Start using that soon. Find a little bit more. Okay, the defuel is worth heaps right now. But I'm not sure if I have to find any in raid. Like the thermometer, I'll just sell. Okay. Don't feel like I need it. Sell. Yep. 120k right there. I don't need that many SA-58s, do I? So, selling one. Probably the smartest thing to do. And as you can see, money is getting better already. Goes there. What else did I have in here? Probably the IFAC, like that. And then go to the traders. Is it Prepor? We just finished? No, Skier, right? Find items that can help the investigation is a form to 20 key. I know that by heart, luckily. Luckily, it's only 8k, so you can just instantly hand that in. Complete the quest. Chemical part 2. He will give us another 220 key, which we'll have to use to get into the dorms. Now, that's going to be a different episode, though. I'm really glad. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the old series on, like the old raid series. We had like 20. At the end, we had like 20-something% survival rate, and we didn't do anything differently than we are doing them now, and it was an absolute disaster. Let's take a look. Some of the new... Okay, so this is a new item, and so is Bear Old School Striker. They have some really nice... Oh no, this Tiger. This is a new one. Which one is open for us? The t-shirt. There we go. Equipped. Do we have any other ones? This. Don't like this. Okay, if we can get this one, we need level 35, but that looks cool. What do we look like now? Oh, look at that, baby. Looking good, looking good. I'm glad. Okay, we finally got that. And I really hope this helped you guys and you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Always love to talk to you guys down there. It's what I do this for, right? To help you guys out a little bit. If you did like the video, please leave a like on it as well. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget, I stream on Twitch every day of the week and in the weekends, so we stream a lot. So if you want to come and join us over there, we have a nice little community that try to help new players and just have loads of fun while we're streaming. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Eddie, out.